Don Richard, a former bandmate of producer and performer Sean Diddy Combs, has accused the music tycoon of years of physical and sexual abuse against her and others while they worked together, according to a new lawsuit. The claim, filed Tuesday in New York federal court, accuses Combs of a string of violent, illegal, and disgusting acts dating back to 2009. Welcome to Celebrity Vibes Update. Please don't forget to subscribe to this video. It is free and help us bring you enjoyable content from your favorite celebrities, and of course watch till the end. The allegations include withholding payment for album work, throwing household items at Richard, hosting parties where inebriated young girls were sexually violated, withholding food and other basic necessities during recording, and threatening Richard with death when he attempted to intervene in alleged abuse against Combs' longtime girlfriend, singer Cassie. The suit claims that Cassie, whose actual name is Cassandra Ventura, inspired Richard to come out in a since-settled civil case she filed last year. For nearly a decade, Mr. Combs manipulated Ms. Richard with mantras that submission to his depraved demands was necessary for career advancement, instilling in her the belief that such abuse and exploitation were required for female artists to succeed in the music industry, according to the lawsuit. It was not until Ms. Ventura's bravery in coming forward that Ms. Richard realized her own personal suffering was tied to the many years of abuse by Mr. Combs that had become normalized for her. Mr. Combs is shocked and disappointed by this lawsuit, Wolf wrote via email. In an attempt to rewrite history, Don Richard has now made a series of bogus accusations in the hopes of securing a payday neatly timed to coincide with her record release and press tour. The attorney questioned why Richard continued to collaborate with Combs on different music and television projects, including an album released last year. It's unfortunate that Ms. Richard has cast their 20-year friendship aside to try and get money from him, but Mr. Combs is confidently standing on truth and looks forward to proving that in court, Wolf told reporters. Richard eventually joined several Combs projects, including the bands Donny Kane and Dirty Money. The suit claims that while working on Donny Kane songs, Combs deprived Ms. Richard and her Donny Kane bandmates of basic needs such as adequate food and sleep, and made disparaging remarks about the women in the group if they complained. The alleged abuse continued during Richard's time on Dirty Money, when Combs allegedly ordered her to strip to her underwear and frequently referred to her as a B****** or whore, and made demeaning remarks about her body, alternatingly calling her lazy, fat, ugly, and skinny, particularly in front of his friends, producers, and bodyguards, according to the complaint. During this time, Combs reportedly allegedly grabbed Richard in her dressing room, denied her singing roles after she turned down his sexual approaches, and claimed he intended to give her breast augmentation surgery for Christmas. The music producer also allegedly insisted on attending meetings in his underpants. The complaint also outlines horrifying incidents of Combs' alleged abuse of Ventura, including an alleged 2009 incident in which Combs, looking high on drugs, berated Ventura, shoved her against a wall, choked her, hurled a scorching pan of eggs at her, and carried her up a flight of stairs. Richard attempted to persuade Ventura to end her relationship with Combs, prompting the music producer to threaten her, according to the lawsuit. Each time, Mr. Combs learned of her efforts to help Ms. Ventura and became enraged, threatening Ms. Richard's life with statements such as "You want to die today, I make an ******* go missing, and I end people," according to the lawsuit. Ventura sued Combs late last year, claiming the music mogul was prone to uncontrollable rage, drugged her, and forced her to have sex with other men. The lawsuit was settled in November. CNN received evidence in May of a 2016 incident in which Combs repeatedly beat Ventura in a Los Angeles hotel hallway, for which he apologized. According to the New York Times, Richard's claim is the fourth sexual misconduct suit filed against the music tycoon since Ventura sued. Earlier last week, a Michigan man obtained a $100 million default judgment against Combs after the music mogul refused to appear in court to oppose a civil action alleging him of a 1997 sexual assault. Combs' lawyer described the lawsuit as a fraud and stated that they will attempt to have it dismissed. Earlier this year, federal officials raided Combs' houses in Miami and Los Angeles as part of an investigation into sex trafficking.